Welcome back to our Inventor series. Right now we've already put in our plate on a sheet. We've got a front view with an adjacent right side view, an adjacent top view, and an isometric view. Now, other than that, we've added some center lines using our centerline tools under our annotate tab of our ribbon. I can look over here at our navigator bar, and I'm actually on sheet number 3, which is this one. Other than that, we just need to add some dimensions. So I'm going to start with my baseline dimensions. I'm going to go from my left edge, and I'm going to work my way right across my part. Right click, okay. Place those. We're good to go. Done with it. It didn't like me. Let's try that again. Why did it delete my views? Well, I hit the done instead of create. Alright, let's do this again. Only this time we're going to go vertical. So in this time I'm going to click right here. So we go baseline. I start at the bottom. Now I do these between my views for one reason. That's so we can relate things between the two views. And it's got at least one snap wrong. Let's try that again. So one of the things I have to worry about when I'm using my snap tool, I got to make sure I snap to the right spot. See, it did it again. Snap to the end of that center line. So we're going to have to cheat it and go try it the old-fashioned way. Okay. We'll do it the old-fashioned way for right now. Baseline it. And I'm going to go from here to right there. Right there to right there. And then I'm going to tell it to continue. There. Now it's got my dimensions right. Click where I want to place them. Create them. Now the reason I put dimensions between the views is so I can see the relationships here. Now, a couple other things I need to do. I need a dimension here. Didn't like me. Let's try that again. There we go. Need to know what my radius is right there. Now, text. Now, here's the trick. I'm just going to put typical. It is their only real fillet on this entire part. You can also tell it 4 times and locations and things like that, but for right now we're just going to put typical because it is the only, like I said, fillet on this entire part, and it's very obvious where that goes. Another thing I can do is see my hole and thread. Well, these holes were created with the hole wizard. So if I click on one of them and I pull it out, it's going to attach the right information to it, and that's all I need to do there. Now the only other things I need to do, I need a couple of dimensions up here. I need one that fits in there, but the problem is if I drag it to the wrong side, look what happens. It's in the wrong spot. I have to drag it down. Oh, yeah, I know, done. Quit being a pain. So I have to drag the text where I can actually see it, which is going to be down here. The other thing I have to do with my text, I have to change its precision to be 3 decimal places so it gives the right number. Alright, I can do the same thing on the top side. Pull it out here. And again, 3 decimal places. And there she goes. Now, on these parts, what else do I need to do? Well, I actually have to give a dimension that begins right here and measures to that line right there. Create that one. And another one that goes from right here and measures to that line right there. Okay. Done. Now, I'm going to move my top view in just a little bit so I don't crowd the edge and space things out nicely. But that's all we have to do. On this drawing, that's it. Thanks.